here with head coach Lance Randall for today's game preview. Coach, previous game against Eckerd, Wade Coomer and CO really had stellar performances, 20-plus point performances for both of them. How have they been improving this season and having a start to their season?
Well, they've been really good in practice every day. You know, they're consummate professionals in the sense that they bring it every single day. They really compete. They take the time to put extra time and get shots up, and they just they're difficult matchups. You know, they're guys who can put on the floor, shoot with great range, and get a lot of buckets in a hurry. And so it was. I thought in that game we did a much better job the last 4 minutes of the game. You know, we just did a much better job of closing out that game. A very rugged, physical game. We got a lot out of Santia. He was dynamite, and just had some big buckets, in which we hadn't been getting. You know, down the stretch, we just had not been getting those last couple of minutes. You know, they hadn't gone in for us, and that Wednesday night they did.
Finally back home against nationally ranked Embry-Riddle. How did the Eagles match up with the Lions?
Embry-Riddle is top 10 in the country in three-pointers made per game. They're top 10 in three-point field goal percentage. They are what I describe as a slippery team, similar to like Huntsville, like a lot of guys who can shoot it. You're going to see a 4-out, 1-in offense. We're going to have one post very strong, and then a lot of movement around the perimeter with two elite guards in Elijah Jenkins and Romeo Crouch. You know, maybe the best backcourt. One of the best backcourts in the region and maybe in the country. Just guys that are just playing at an exceptionally high level on both sides of the basketball. Very well coached team, and then they got a lot of great pieces around them. A lot of guys who can shoot the ball, put on the floor, very unselfish. So a difficult matchup. They're scoring almost 90 points a game. We got work cut out for us, certainly on that side of the ball, and we got to make sure we take care of the ball. We've been inconsistent with sloppy turnovers and just unforced errors, and we have to be better in a game like this. You can't give them pick sixes. You can't give them easy buckets. You got to make sure that they have to work for everything, and then we got to make sure we get a shot on goal on every single attempt.
What's one area of the team so far that you're looking to improve on, especially against Embry-Riddle?
Well, I mean, one is just taking care of the basketball, and then two, we have to be consistent in our defensive focus and effort. So some of that is just the scouting reports, knowing what can beat you, knowing which way guys go, and what their tendencies are. They're strategically what they're trying to do, and then reacting accordingly. We got to make sure that we don't have lapses. We've had some lapses in these games. It's cost us, here or there, just where they've been in a bunch of, all three of our losses have been one possession games inside of 20 seconds. And, you got to make sure that, you can create, you don't have to be as perfect inside the last couple minutes if you're more consistent with the ball and also on the defensive side of the ball in the previous, 38 minutes.